Hey there, beauty. It is Jessica Holzbach, your Mary Kay Beauty Gal, and I'm coming to you to talk to you a little bit about some of the top skincare mistakes that you might not even know that you're making. And so we're going to talk a little bit about 5 specific things that I think are super important for your skincare. And so let's just get started with number 1. The very first thing you might not know, first mistake you might be making is that you may be mixing and matching your skincare products. So maybe you have a cleanser from brand X and a moisturizer from brand Y, an eye cream from brand Z. And so you're mixing and matching all of your skincare line products between, everyday cleansing and moisturizing to supplemental products and things like that. And so here's what I want you to know about that. Every single brand is formulated to work together, okay? They're not necessarily formulated to work interchanging with other brands. And so I know with Mary Kay, our scientists do incredible research through what the best technology is for, for skincare options, and to be able to, really research and develop products that are formulated to work together so that you really can make your own little cocktail of skincare products. All of our skincare lines in our Mary Kay product line can work together between our acne fighting line and our age fighting line, as well as our advanced signs of aging line. And so we have a lot of different skincare lines that you can mix and match and work together, but they're not formulated to work together with other skincare brands. There could be an ingredient in one skincare brand that is not so great to pair with an ingredient in another skincare brand. And so that's the number 1 mistake you may be making, is you're mixing and matching your skincare brands. So be careful of that. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is that you may not be using SPF. So that sunscreen to protect your skin from the harmful UVA and UVB rays that are emitted by the sun on a daily basis. Now that summer is here, it's incredibly important that we are making sure that we are applying an SPF daily. So we have a few options for that. You can get a moisturizer that has a built-in SPF, like our brand new Time-Wise Age Minimized 3D Day Cream with SPF 30. So this product right here, you can see it's got the SPF 30 in it. This is your moisturizer with an SPF in it. So it's a 2-in-1. It's awesome. It gets the job done. I've had several of my customers purchase this already, and they are absolutely loving their new Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D. In fact, my daughter this morning, she was hugging me and kissing my face and said, "Mommy, your face smells so good." And I was like, "Really? It's my new Time-Wise Miracle Set." I just thought it was crazy that she noticed that my face smelled good, because this product's really, even though they're fragrance free, they have incredible ingredients that make your face smell amazing. And so that is the first sunscreen product I'd recommend, is just a moisturizer with sunscreen in it. The second is to just put a foundation primer with SPF 15 underneath your foundation. And this can be a great little quick way to apply sunscreen on a daily basis. We also have a CC cream that has a built-in SPF 15 if you just like a tinted moisturizer kind of coverage. And so that's the second mistake you may not know that you're making, is not using an SPF. The third thing that I want to talk about is not using vitamin C. So vitamin C is actually our body just does not naturally produce vitamin C. And so we have to, as we age, we lose our stores of vitamin C. And so we've got to supplement. And so there are definitely some perks and benefits of using vitamin C. A few of them are the fact that vitamin C is necessary for collagen production and maintenance of your collagen in your skin, but it's also a potent antioxidant that actually can neutralize the free radicals on your skin. And so for those of you who don't know what that is, because it's like kind of big lingo, free radicals are actually atoms or molecules that with an unpaired electron, and so they actually damage the skin and cause signs of aging. And so we do not want free radicals roaming around on our skin. And so vitamin C can actually help to neutralize those free radicals. And so I'm going to share with you 2 of my favorite vitamin C products. The first one is our Replenishing Serum Plus C. This product can be used right after you cleanse. You apply your Replenishing Serum Plus C, and then you apply your moisturizer, and then you're done. But if you really want to give your vitamin C a boost, you can pair in there a vitamin C activating square. Mary Kay, this is a beauty industry first, and Mary Kay has the patent pending vitamin C activating square. What you do is each little square is packed inside of a foil packet, because whenever this is exposed to air, light, and environmental stressors, it actually loses its efficacy, which means it loses its power. And so we keep them packed individually. So each time you want to use it, you take the little square out, you put it on the palm of your hand, and then you sprinkle a couple of drops of water, pair it with your favorite serum. You can do your replenishing serum plus C. You mix it in right there like that, and you apply it to your face, and it's like you're applying vitamin C directly on your skin. And so vitamin C is a really important thing to be adding on, since our body does not naturally produce it. And so I wanted to just let y'all know that is a third mistake that you might be making that you don't even know about. And so the fourth thing is forgetting to exfoliate. Okay, so y'all are probably familiar with exfoliation. You know, it just removes the dead, dry skin cells off the top surface of your skin, or if you're getting a chemical peel, it will actually go a few layers deep. But here's why it's important to exfoliate. So when old skin cells start to pile up on the surface of our skin, it can leave our skin looking dull, rough, dry, and even more so, the buildup of dead skin cells can actually result in excess oil and clogged pores, which will lead to blemishes and acne. And so in short, a regular exfoliating routine will leave your skin looking fresh and healthy and honestly like radiant. And so who wouldn't want a good exfoliation every once in a while? So you know that our Time-Wise Age Minimized 3D cleanser has a light daily exfoliation in it, but we want a deep exfoliation at least once a week. And so my two favorite products for this, I'm dropping things, is our microdermabrasion set. I featured this in our Mother's Day gift giving ideas, but our microdermabrasion set is actually awesome because it removes the dead skin cells on the surface of our skin, and then you do that step 1 to remove with the aluminum oxide crystals with your fingertips, and then step 2 is your replenish, and so this is actually going to go in and replenish replenish your skin. If they're irritated, it'll soothe any irritation. It has soothing botanicals. Feels amazing, and it helps to minimize the size of your pores, which is really awesome. And so you can do that pore minimizer every day if you wanted to after you cleanse. And so that's a physical exfoliant. The next one is a chemical exfoliate. This is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. It's actually, the main active ingredient is glycolic acid. And so what it does is it goes down multiple layers, like up to 4 layers deep in your skin, and breaks apart the bonds chemically of the skin cells that are attached to dead skin cells. So it literally goes down layers deep and removes all the dead skin cells on the surface and multiple layers down, which is awesome. So this is a good chemical exfoliant, okay? And so you can do both. Like you could do Microderm Mondays, and you could do Chemical Peel Thursday, whatever you want to do. And so the fourth mistake you might be making you're not knowing about is forgetting to exfoliate. And then number 5, the last one we're going to talk about right now, is not using an eye cream. So, ladies, did you know that we start to show signs of aging around our eyes as young as 17? Y'all, seriously, the skin around our eyes is like a third of the thickness of the rest of our face. We don't have oil glands there. It shows when we're tired, when we haven't, when we've been crying, allergies, the puffiness, dark circles, things like that. And so we want to take some extra special care of our eye area. And so you want to have a great eye cream formulated to moisturize your eye area, because you don't use the same moisturizer on your face as you do under your eyes and on your lids, because the skin is actually different. And so I'm just going to show y'all, this is our firming eye cream. We actually have 3 different regular line eye creams. The firming eye cream is great because it firms the area around your eyes, it brightens, it reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and it even firms the area around your eyes, which is awesome. And so it has a little airtight pump. You put a little bit on your ring finger, always working on your ring finger, and then you just want to pat it in under your eyes, and you can even put it on your lids. And so I always go in because I don't want to pull and tug and help gravity, so I'm just kind of patting it in. And you want to apply an eye cream morning and night, but at least once a day. I always make sure that I do it at least at nighttime, because let's be honest, we're all not perfect. And so so those are your top 5 skincare mistakes you might not know that you're making. So in review, number 1, make sure you're not mixing and matching your skincare products with different lines and different brands. You can mix within brand, like with Mary Kay, you can mix our different our different skincare lines together to find your perfect cocktail for your skincare. And of course, as your beauty gal, I can help you do that. The second thing is you may not be using SPF, so make sure you got a good sunscreen in your skincare. The third is that you might not be using vitamin C. So we have a lot of great vitamin C supplemental products for your skincare that you can use to give your skin a boost and boost that collagen production. And then the fourth is that you may be forgetting to exfoliate, so obviously making sure you get that in at least 1 to 2 times a week. And fifth is that you might not be using an eye cream, so now is the time to make sure that you've got all of those skincare important steps in check. And so I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. I hope that you learned something new. Let me know what your favorite thing was, or what mistake you might have been making. I know I was making like all these mistakes before I started my Mary Kay business. And I will be doing fun prize giveaways from all of my Facebook Live videos. And so be sure to let me know you're here, and to comment so that I can do our giveaway. So y'all have an incredible Tuesday. I'm excited getting ready for our Sparkle and Shine Success event. We're celebrating moms tonight. It's a mom's night out. We're having mimosas and decadent desserts. It's just going to be awesome. So if you're a mama and you need a night out and you want to join me at the Sparkle Studio, we'll be here at 6 o'clock and we'd love to treat you to a beauty experience. So have an amazing evening.